Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Can't Have It All. We're playing Zhan, Tian, Huang, obviously. So, am I
clearly?
I'm gonna pick a character from fucking King of Fighters or Art of Fighting or whatever the hell the games.
I can hear it. It's just very quiet. Thanks.
I'm sure after our last episode, our Chinese audience is still with us.
Yeah, of course.
Well, they didn't hear the cleavage of anybody in the character selection.
Christian Street.
Question Street.
Kusatori?
Iori.
Let me
That's
ask
a joke
you a question.
for only people that don't watch the show will get.
They didn't hear the extended cut of Mr. Wynn from Hey Arnold talking about why he's moved to America and doesn't like China.
Yeah, what? Kyle.
Doesn't matter. Shut up.
Kyle.
What?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, the thing about this game is you notice there's a doll scene because like this is a ROM hack of some kind. I have no idea what this game originally was, but it's.
How would I discern such a thing, Kyle? I had no. This could be an official game. Why wouldn't it be? There's all kinds of weird crossovers and shit.
Doll scene. There's Vega right there for some reason.
How many Dulzims can you kill?
I don't know.
Oh, look, I think it even called him Balrog.
Yeah, that's what he's called in
Meme Slayer.
Asia. In Asia.
And it's
Keith?
in his homeland of Asia.
Keith, I need you to be funny. Keith,
I can't do that, Dave.
Pour it on, Keith. I'm here. I put it out here. I'm struggling. I need your help.
All right.
I'm
kind of interesting
right,
that they will include Street Fighter characters, but it doesn't seem like you can play as one.
No, it's all King of Fighter or SNK characters that you can play as.
All right, you're either wearing really goofy pants or your legs are utterly skinless and your carotid artery is just dangling betwixt them.
Oh yeah, once more, you are the Richmond vampire. All the flesh on your legs hanging off like sallow wings.
That's part of the Richmond vampire lore?
So, yes, that is the whole thing. Was the Richmond vampire was apparently a guy who was in like some kind of steam explosion, and
oh my god,
it just
He must have worked for Valve.
All of his skin was sloughing off, and he came out of this tunnel wherever the fuck he was working. And when he came out, all of his skin was like hanging off of his back. And it kind of looked like he had wings, I guess. So people claimed that they saw a vampire when what they saw was a mortally injured man.
Yeah.
So I guess Red Bull's not the only thing that gives you wings.
Jesus. So it's basically they saw the opening to Nightmare on Elm Street and were like, oh my god, it's a vampire. And this man...
Except this guy didn't deserve it.
Wait,
well, you don't know that. He could have been an asshole.
Yeah, okay. I mean, life gave me everything.
Freddy Krueger's original backstory is that he's a child molester, but they toned it down.
Actually,
for the new ones, yeah.
For watching through.
Was that in the old ones? I thought they only ever said he was a.
It was pretty heavily implied as to what he was up to.
Which
they just said he was a child murderer, I think, in the movie, but originally he was supposed to be a child molester, but they decided to tone it down. Right. I think because there was an actual like serial kitty fiddler on the loose around that time, and they're like, well, we don't want to seem like we're trying to cash in on this fucked up bullshit, so let's just.
Well, it's also like I'm watching through Venture Brothers with Caitlin, and like I just got to season 3 where Sergeant Hatred pops up, and they keep making jokes about like how like. He bad touched Hank and Dean, and I'm just like, he's not gonna go away. I'm sorry.
It's not jokes, it's lore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Also, it's not like that is a joke that didn't age well. Like, it was never okay to imply that somebody inappropriately touched a child.
Well, what's even better is, like, I mean, at first, like, you see him pop up, right? He's the bad guy. He's Rusty's arch villain. And then, like, you're like, well, of course he's a bad guy. You can't.
No, Kyle. They talked about that way back in season 2. He's like, Sergeant Hatred. What, did you block that part out?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, I'm just thinking, like, of course he's a bad guy, so of course he's gonna do bad things. Like he seems to be nice and by the books or whatever. In their normal day-to-day,
what he's got is considered a special skill by the Guild of Calamitous Intent. So what? Those guys are here to kill you because God forgot to? Oh, Hank, you're so precious. What? Hell no. Those guys consider my condition a goddamn special skill.
We haven't gotten that far in the season yet.
Oh, right. That's season 4. Oh, yeah. They're not bonding that much yet.
Yeah. So what? They're like here to kill you because God forgot to.
Exchange.
Season 4 is so great, man. Like
It is one of the best pieces of media ever created by human hands.
my favorite my favorite thing is like
hugging hands.
Don't kill Hitler. I love Hitler. Like that whole thing. They got
no context.
Yep.
No context, Venture Brothers. And honestly, even some of the stuff with context isn't much better. Like, you know, the aforementioned pedophilia.
that and like Wild Horses couldn't get Hank to take that jacket off. It's another good one. I don't know how they
I guess so.
came up with that.
That's just a common expression.
Wild Horses couldn't do that.
Well, it's sort of old-fashioned, but Doc is like 70 years old or whatever the fuck, so yeah. Wild Horses couldn't keep me away.
He might have been a Rolling Stones fan.
Right, I mean...
Wild Horses!
I only heard a little bit of that reverb, but I think it was worth my time.
I didn't have quick enough reflexes.
That's all you need. a little dab will do you.
A little dabble, dude.
Can't bring me down.
Get down on your fucking knees and thank your God that I can't do that and echo at the same time.
Are we doing references to old screenplays again? Is that what we're doing?
What?
Explain.
Get down on your knees and thank your Lord that you're going on an all-expense trip to wherever it was.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, again, Kyle, the idea of getting on your knees and thanking your Lord is not something I came up with. That's just a general phrase. But yes, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We're on beer number 4 of Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, which is the Sinner's
so Kyle's
Cask.
like, yeah, so Caitlin's got to have an ambulance on speed dial for later on.
No.
Well, if you survived Junk Souls, this is nothing. But at least she
That's
won't
true.
yell at me this time, because I'm very far away.
She knows your number, right?
You're at a safe distance.
Maybe?
I bet she does.
Huh? Has she ever had to... She's never had to call me before. Your
Maybe?
ass has me on Discord. That's how that works.
I only know that she has my number because of that one time
messaged you.
that she texted me and said, like, come visit you bastard or something like that.
No, she said are you going to turn into a totem pole or something?
Are you a totem pole? And I was like,
yeah.
Keith? Did you get a new
Keith
number?
got a new phone?
Yeah. They said, like, something like, come visit you bastard and also bring a case of Little Darlin'.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Actually, that's the big project, Kyle. That's what we need to work on. You asked, I have been researching streaming, and I do know a lot more about how it works. We need to get that totem pole live stream up.
Oh,
We're
shit.
going to have... Nick has the totem pole. We need the red lights, and we need like light that flickers with voice. And we just get a camera. Nick has a camera that can be trained on it, and then he can stream as the totem pole. And he can do not just video games, but just chatting, karaoke, art streams, a variety.
The totem
Car
pole
maintenance.
variety hour.
We have, car maintenance, and it'll just be like, whatever your heart desires. And we can even make, like, I have it in my mind, right? A stinger transition made in After Effects. That'll just be like puffs of smoke and a totem pole shooting up. And then it just, like, turns all into smoke and clears away.
Have you
and
kept
it's a new
up
scene.
with the Tengu mask that says fuck?
Oh, shit. No, I haven't. This month was the last month.
Your pipe dream already dead.
In May, in the merry month of May.
The merry month of May.
Yep.
I realized that like the first week of May, I'm like, oh, I got to do the Tango mask, and then I fucking didn't, and now it's dead. Well,
Yep. you can assume if he didn't wake you up by saying fuck every single day, is dead.
yeah. Well, it went on for like 4 months. So that's pretty.
I don't
that's more
think
than it
anyone
needed to.
followed it except for Trouble Planet. So, and I don't even
That's
actively
just
use
as well.
Twitter.
That's more dedication than you've ever shown to anything else.
Well, it's because
Hey,
you
wait,
can
no, I
set it
didn't-
up at months at a time. So it's
20
not-
months.
That's
20
still
months of
like
school, Ned.
dedication, and that's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Still. It's the longest drawn out single joke we've ever made on this program because that was literally one quick joke on an episode and it didn't end for
It
4
was
months.
Hook, another beat 'em up.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to somehow take that away.
No,
from
I
you.
like it because now I don't have to actually go in and do it.
What makes you think I'm not going to ask you to add more?
Oh, no, it doesn't mean that I will do it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to because you're not there to sit on his couch and whine.
I look at your notes and I go, nah, I'm just going to bounce this.
Fart.
Yeah, now you get to see what my process is like. Looking at a long list of edit notes and saying, I'm not fucking doing that.
Fart sound effect.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, we don't have to use your gross cum splat sound anymore?
Well, Kyle might have that on his Elgato. He can add that.
I don't
Oh, he
have that
can.
one.
I'm just saying we don't have to put it in every single fucking episode.
Or the gong
'Cause you
of
can't-
shame or whatever.
You can't
Oh no,
strong
the
arm
cum
his
splat
ass
era
into
is
using
over?
it.
Is that what we were saying?
You can't strong arm his ass into using it every single episode.
We're one of the only shows in the history of time that can claim to have a cum splat era.
No.
Yeah.
As I say,
Yeah,
I know,
well-
I know for a fact that Red Letter Media uses that same exact sound effect.
Right, but,
But
for
that's not
them,
an
it's-
era.
Right. The
Yeah.
era has not ended for them. It's still a millennium
You can
for
think
them.
of it as when the Beatles had mustaches, except, well, you wouldn't encourage anyone to listen to it.
The only other show that probably had a cum splat era was Gilligan's Island.
Did you know I can make a cum splat out of this coconut?
No, I'm talking
Skipper?
behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think you missed the joke entirely.
Well, then I feel like a better show would have been like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or something like that.
What in the fuck? What the fuck? What? I'm not often left speechless, but here we are.
I mean, I see what you're getting at, but it
Did
doesn't
Pat
matter.
Sajak die yet?
No, not yet. Well, oh my God, we've just doomed him.
I was just gonna say we
Edit in
can't
that gong,
talk
you
about
motherfucker. You better do it.
Damn
Oh,
it!
shit.
I'm gonna have to start photoshopping some shit to like memorialize and apologize. There's got to be one word that covers both of those concepts at once for
So, wait.
our boutique requirements.
Consagulations? Is that a word? Is that a word we could?
Well,
Yeah, it's a new
no.
portmanteau. Did you know electrocute is a portmanteau? I didn't know that shit.
yeah, electric execution.
Yeah,
Didn't I
I
Which
did
is
not
why
know
when
it
people
was
say
supposed
they
to-
got-
it was supposed to refer
yeah.
specifically to getting killed from electricity, not just
Yeah.
getting zapped in general. But
Yeah,
etymology
which is
a funny
why every
thing.
time somebody says that they touched a thing they weren't supposed to and got electrocuted, they're wrong.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you received
technically.
electric shock
However,
and died? Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Yep.
You were
So
electrocuted.
you
to-
too
you were-
could be a
You were killed by
fucking,
electricity.
pedantic asshole like me, and you can tell people they're using words wrong.
Oh my God,
I guess
my
strict-
dad just got electrocuted. Do you mean he just got electric shock and died?
He
Yeah.
electrified.
Yes, that's
he was
exactly
executed
what
by
happened.
electrification,
It just no. They look at you through in like
and then
through
you start
tears.
making out with yourself.
Yeah, they're telling you, yes. What, did you really have to break it down? Have you never heard this word before?
No, I'm an English second language learner, so I
Yeah.
just
Well, you know, we've all had that friend that grabbed the electric fence and grabbed you at the same time just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
You've all had that friend, right? We've all had that friend.
yeah. Your dad just only found out about that shit. What the fuck? What is he some kind of idiot? My dad died.
Yeah, he doesn't think
Duh.
anything because he's dead because he was electrocuted.
Well,
He's on the death frequency, she says, and leans in way too close to you.
is this a spin-off from the Rambo lady Hallmark film?
No, but it is sort of related. It's from
Right.
Casualties of War. I think that put me in the right mindset. And I'm thinking of movies. I'm going to be depressed all weekend. Fuck you. Thanks for this.
Good, I'm glad.
Thanks for wasting my weekend.
What else is new? You're going to be talking about Jacob's Ladder over and over.
Well, that won't depress me. That'll invigorate me.
That does make
So-
you laugh.
I have a
Too
question,
much.
Keith.
Make you laugh, make you think, make you cry, make you stink.
When you talk normally to your parents, do they just sit in silence or do they change the subject immediately?
They just pepper me with inane questions usually.
Yeah.
Inane questions such as, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't talk to my parents. I've learned that lesson.
I feel
No
like
one
it's
wants
more
to hear me
accurate to
speak.
say that they probably don't talk to you, they just listen.
Yes.
Or tolerate.
Well, no, I selectively talk at them in order to get them to change things to my liking, like the aforementioned tool boards.
I feel like they have you around because it's good to have the boy around to fix the things for us. They go, yeah, but it's our boy. Yes, you're right.
It's good to have the boy around so we know he did not die.
A general goes to war with the army he has. Whatever, I fucked that up.
Yep.
Mwah.
And the army we have is decidedly defective.
We've got a regular group of North Korean conscripts on this shit.
Oh, man, I can't believe we're still playing this game.
We sure as fuck are.
Why does Chun-Li look like a fucking ghoul?
And she's like 4 feet tall.
Well, she's like 5'6", I think, and... Shut up. I don't know that. Why do I know that? I don't know that.
Why did you even say that? That was...
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was the conversational equivalent of starting to take an exit and then realizing you're about to fuck up and then like speeding across the gore and almost killing someone. Like all the you know like when all the dust kicks up under a tire and you hear a brief screech, like that kind of thing.
And you know that a life is right on the balance, right on the knife's edge.
Fuck, just take the exit and turn around, you ass! You almost got everyone killed. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, you lived in Florida. You should know.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen that anywhere near as often since I came back north, but...
I was going to say, you clearly remember the time you guys spent in Tennessee.
Tennessee, the way to be if you don't like living.
Actually, that's some shit that I would expect around Baltimore, like, real heavy. People correcting their mistakes in a way that may be even more dangerous than just making the mistake in the first place.
Okay, no, Baltimore is the kind of place I expect someone to sit through an entire fucking green light because they're dicking around on their cell phone.
Yeah.
But Tennessee is simply the kind of place I expect just flaming wreckage to appear unbidden.
Oh, yeah.
On my way somewhere.
Baltimore is where I learned to lay on my horn. All right, well...
Yes.
We've made it to the
Kyle
end.
is finally free, so you can join us next time when we play something else on Mom, Can I Have Another $1?